We're in our home screen in the skipper profile. So let's say we have our chart and sonar split screen set up, and we decide for some reason actually we would rather just have the chart. So rather than trying to edit this in here, which you can do, but to keep this simple and so that we don't lose all our presets, just go back to the home screen and you can scroll through and find the chart icon. We open the chart app and there's a little pop out here which you can close the data set. To find that, you swipe it out. All of these settings here are all pre-configured. You can put in here numerous different things that you want. At this point we haven't really configured that, but I'm sure we will. It's obviously giving us GPS coordinates. We'll close that for the moment. So if we come over here to the menu option, we can hit the menu on the screen, or we can also hit the menu button up here. All of these buttons and toggles all work the same on the screen as off to the side. So we have different options here. We're currently in simple chart mode. If we hit detailed, it will give us a lot more detail. If we hit fishing chart, once again, it will give us more detail. And we can zoom in, which will give you a better idea. So we're actually getting contours of the bottom with depths in the fishing chart. If we go to detail, it doesn't give quite so much. So depending on where you're navigating and where you are, too much information on the screen may not actually be helpful. So you have that option of going from simple, which is essentially just showing you where you are with no other major markers, to detailed, which is giving you a little bit more information, to fishing chart, which is giving you the most information, which is particularly useful when you're navigating obviously in shallow water. And we can zoom in and zoom out, and as we zoom in, we're going to get more and more information. At the moment we're stationary, so obviously it's not really changing. It will also, you can, because this is a touch screen, you can use your fingers, which is much quicker. It also has all of our markers, navigational markers, cardinal markers. Now, if you're looking at the chart and you zoom out and you go, all right, we want to go up to here and let's have a look, great. And then you think, well, hang on, where's the boat gone? And while we're moving along, it can be hard to find. There is a button up here. If you press that, it's basically your home button. Now you'll notice that now that it's disappeared because you're back on the boat. So if we move the boat off the screen, it pops up and we hit it back again. So as soon as we start to move or edit and move the screen around, we hit that and it returns to the boat. You also can, this is the man overboard. There's also a button over here. So if someone was to fall overboard, or if you're wanting to mark something in the water as you go past, you can hit that button and it will, to leave this screen, we just press home and we're back to the beginning.